Alright, enough of the chitter chatter. Let's do it. Otherwise, it's a little bit ironic and hypocritical of me to say enough of the chitter chatter by chitter chattering about it, talking. But here we are. SEKIRO fighting a big drunk guy. Jibber jabber. Jibber jabber. Stalling of some kind, Charlie? No, I was just sort of checking our Discord. What are people were saying? How to explore this area? I have not explored this area at all. How you doing there, Charlie? FFFFFF guy. Boom. Alright, let's do it. Off we go. Not straight into Juzu. To Juzu land. Juzu. Alright. My PlayStation controller. That I wish was an Xbox controller, even though I love PlayStation games. Alright, let's explore this area. So, what can we do here? Yeah. Need a new game to explore? Well, this is a fun game to explore. Bella. Alright. That you find interesting. This game's not interesting to you? I can't remember how to play. Square is not attack. That's where the bad people are. Smoke look good. Follow the smoke. Hug wall. I love that. I just love that this is a new Tenchu. I'm super interested to get to some of these bosses. See if I run into the same thing Sarah did, and maybe some others are saying. I don't know. I don't know who's saying what in the hay now. It's almost like you could jump right through there. No, you can't. It's fire. They do make the fire seem very dangerous, something. Alright. Parry. Oh, you can parry slide. Run, parry, slide. Dodge, parry, slide. Uh-oh. Archer sees me. Other parts of the estate, rather than this fire part? Well, all I can do is I can go back into that well. That's the nice thing about it. It's new. We don't know any of it. I'm not walking through that. There goes some precious health. Oh. There goes some precious health. Yeah. This part is... What happened there? Smoke inhalation? Death. Alright, thrust attacks cannot be blocked, but they can be deflected. Mikiri counter. I mean, I could always go down and just not do this section, right? What do you do with those levels up there? I guess I have to progress far enough to start leveling. As long as I don't go below that 8. I like that this idiot doesn't alert his people. Shkabo. Death blow. Death blow. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, that's just the other side. Without fighting Zuzu, I can find prosthetics. Crazy. That might help, eh? I wouldn't mind fighting him and just sort of learning the that parry system. Get used to his attacks. It's funny how bosses are scary, not just because, like, I mean, in Dark Souls they could be scary based on how they were acting, right? But you know, like with their having these big theatrical attacks, filling the screen up, shaking the screen. But if a boss can kill you quickly, that's scary enough. Worst guards ever. It's very Tenchu. I'm gonna say that 4 billion times. but sort of like this constant sneaking from the Japanese area and going up for a quick death blow, stealth kill. Tenchu came out before Metal Gear Solid, actually. It's a game that almost got my friend to buy a PlayStation. Woof, 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 woof. True, yep. That's not super fun, but could work. Alright. The thing with reviews on this game is, like, I haven't looked at anything online other than that first Polygon paragraph. And they already started spoiling the game. I didn't want to know about any of it. Just stop talking about it. You don't have to talk about it in specifics, but they feel like they do. And maybe that's just, if you write stuff for a living, you realize you do have to talk about it. Maybe they look at their numbers and their ad revenue market share percentiles, and they're like, we're not discussing the game. Could be. Kind of like Red Dead. Like, it's great. I don't find it fun. It's great, but I don't find it fun. Sometimes I do. Not often. Look, all these guys went so far away. Isn't it funny how before, every time I would do this before, I would have to deal with so many of these guys. Look at this. A whole other area I haven't explored. Or maybe I did. I think I did explore this. I mean, I guess the difference between this and, say, like Dark Souls is Dark Souls was roll, attack, roll, attack, roll, attack. So it's just this brand new system. So is it the system that's turning people off because it's unknown? Oh. Or is it that the system just isn't fun? You know? I'm dead. Okay, got me. I'm new. Yeah. I tell you what's not fun, holding that button to suck up the goo. I just blocked his thrusting attack. Oh! Felix, Felix, Felix. How you doing, Felix? You can deflect the thrust attacks. Very true. So that the game warns you so strongly, it's almost like it's assuming you're going to be just blocking or we have a parry instead of block. Right. But I guess if you're early on a parry, you'll just block it, right? So it's not really that big of a loss. Dousing powder, treat your burns. I was kind of hoping I'd find some of those prosthetics you were talking about. There's you won't block it? Oh. What if I hold it? These guards are stupid. Yeah. So positive? Yeah, so far so positive. We'll see how it goes with this boss. Thrust attack beats regular blocking, so it's perfect where you get hurt. Gotcha. That's true, right. Yeah, so the thrust you have to do it. Hey, Leonard, welcome. I was wondering about that. I mean, this is me spamming L1. You know what I mean? That kind of looks like a spam. Parry, 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 parry. Could be. Let's try it. I'll heal up. Even after just like a day of not playing this, I still gotta get back into the rhythm. It just plays unlike many other action games. Ah, those archers. So annoying. Here, spam, 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 spam. No, it just kind of does as a block. There we go. I need to watch out. Yeah. Yeah. I like how you're talking yourself into it. I mean, it's just a little. You know, gotta feel it. I just need a little taste. Well, I think that's one of the best parts of the game is the feel. Not gonna work with two archers. What if I'm behind a rock? What happened? I got something in my eye? Alright, let's try that again. Looks a lot like Neo. I need to get back into the swing of these counters. Shinobi combat style. It's kind of like the opposite of Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry, you're just sort of like jumping around and attacking, and like Neo, but this is pretty measured with what you're doing. You can't just mess, but you can sprint forever, which is cool. I like that. I like the sprinting. Ah. Just alerting everybody. You can't. Oh, I like how they kind of back off when you do the death blow, which kind of, because they can't hit you anyway because you're in an invincibility frame. So to see them back off at least makes it seem like there's sort of a canonical reason why they're backing off. There's another archer over there. Ah. Oh. Is there an anti-parry blockable attack of my own or theirs? Yeah, if they do a strong thrust, comes up on the screen as a big red symbol. No one wants to buy Red Dead Redemption 2? It's already been on sale for like $30, man. 30, 20, all that. Yeah, they have it. It's a big red symbol. It'll come up. I just gotta actually wrap my head around these new controls that I made too. All right, it's almost unlike any other combat system I've played before. For 30. Are you selling it locally or online? Look how fast this guy is. Ah. Not working at all. Yeah, they're doing a lot of those thrusties. Right now I'm just trying to experiment to see if I can kind of run around and whack people off. Whack them off hard. Jump over sweeps. You can parry thrusts. You can't jump over a thrust though, right? And you can dodge the kicks and the grabs. So I guess it's about having that sort of visual feedback and learning. Be able to recognize which one is coming. All right, everyone's dying. Because I've been dying. Everyone's got the dragon rod. Those are the only ways to tackle them. Interesting. They all know what's going on now. It's this archer I want to take care of. Ah! The archers are so annoying. No, this Just gonna let myself die here. Doesn't seem to kill the NPCs. Yeah, so what exactly is it doing? Just inconvenient. What's a fast way to kill these archers? Because I'd love to run in and jump them. I guess it's like stealth seems to be more useful. Because going into a group, I haven't figured out how to be really effective against a group. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. This is a good way to do it because you're not far. I have lots of these guys to experiment with. I mean, the dragging around's kind of a bummer, but especially because I don't know exactly what it is. Alright, where's Archer? There is Archer. Oh, right out of the air. You can't touch this. You can't touch it. You start with a platformer with reverse controls. It's extremely forgiving. I can't believe you're doing that. That's probably really good for your brain. There we go. No more archers? Gotta get good at the parrying. It's intimidating when there's so many of them. Oh, it's almost like that guy got blown back by his friend's fire. Oh, guys, they're doing a good job of blocking. Ah. Maybe parry more? Hard to say. At least they're all kind of coming at me from one angle. Alright, I guess back to parrying. Just murdered. So fighting a group is pretty tough. Unless I'm just slow to the parry. I didn't get very much sleep. It's a new game. Don't make excuses for it. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing like Doom. But I was trying to use the advantage he had of incredible speed and agility. Because he can run away from everybody. Except the archers. The archers are the only people that can catch you with your speed. But he has unlimited sprint. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna kind of use it. Yeah, they can't see me. Yeah, you can just skip around them. But I was using them as practice, right? That's true, because when I snuck around, they didn't see me at all. And then they just wandered around. It was fine. But yeah, it is like Horku saying, what if the viable strategy in this game is always to just kind of like go in and not pick them off stealthily, but it's more of a, I don't know, chipping away at them. Yeah. Ah. The fire hit me, but didn't really hurt, which is nice. The game runs at 4K, kinda, so downsampling works great. Which game was that? That's true. Yeah, I didn't take them out, and Zuzu was in the water. Really? Runs at 4K? That's nuts. Oh yeah, there's this spot you can go under, right? Nope. Maybe this one? There's a lot of these going underneath the Japanese patio. Patio furniture. Look at big fat Juju. I need to learn his attacks. So let's go, Jobo. He's got better vision. Look at him. He sees me when they don't. Hey. Look at that big greasy hair. He's running. He's strong, though. He's got that big, strong, fat body. And then we have this guy to help, too. So it's kind of like... But using him, because if you alert him, this guy's going to go over and attack these idiots. Oh. So I wonder if the hand strike, should I be parrying that? I seem to be missing something that's getting his thing up. Here come the others. Here come the others. Let's both drink. Ah! Yeah. That's what happened last time. Hey, you. You feel like attacking now? Man. Parrying doesn't work on him? No, it works. Ah. But yeah, he can one-shot you pretty easy. This is maybe like a more advanced area. It's hard to say. I'm getting one-shotted pretty fast by him. So, I don't know. Take out the guards first this time. Try to sneak up on him. Take one of his death blows down. I do like that there are... It seems like there's a potential for a lot of different, multiple ways of doing this. But maybe there isn't. Deflecting shouldn't damage your posture. So maybe I'm just not deflecting at the right time. Could be, right? What if that archer will come over here? I like when archers shoot at rocks. There you go. Ah. Alright, that's a little better. Ah, and then I get hit by an arrow, of course. Yeah, there's lots of other places to check out. It's just sort of like a it feels a lot more like For Honor than another game or like a fighting game. You just have to be serious about every single attack coming your way. These arrows, man. So annoying. Oh my god. Ah! Getting smashed by this punk. It didn't work. So now I've lost my resurrect. But we can at least kind of go learn a bit. Wow, that was close. Look at this archer standing all alone. No more music. You can block arrows? Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? It'd be nice. Now they give you a lot of items. It'd be nice to have a couple items you could kind of like chuck around just to get people's attention. What do we got? The healing gourd. I don't need that. Weird. Light coin purse. Oh, this is like having a soul. Yeah. Piece of pottery. There you go. The drawing attention thing. See, I haven't been using this at all. Oops. Ceramic shards. Get their attention. So like, get this guy over here. Oh, yeah? Oh, I got two of them. I just wanted the one. So I could do the death blow. They see me. Okay. That's a couple more down. So I'll start using the ceramic pottery more. They seem to give you a lot of it. Alright, where's all... It seems like these guys weren't there before, were they? Yeah, they probably were. Alright, Juju. Come on, Juju. There, now we can attack him in the water. I don't have a resurrect, but... Here he comes. Get this jerk over here to help me. This Wampa. Wampin Wimp. Hey, you. Yeah, I stand with you, brother. You can get a... Huh? I think that was a block I did. I think a big thing with the dodging that's different in this game is it's not just dodge any direction. You have to dodge either you have to jump or dodge, which is different, or you have to pick the direction you're dodging in. No healing gourds. Death blow! Less honorable than the samurai? That's cool. Daniel Clapperton. What's he gonna do? Oh, so see that one I kind of jumped with his palm. But I guess I shouldn't have been jumping. Just jump if the red thing comes up, maybe? Hard to say. That's fun. I mean, they give you another guy to attack him with. If I could have got onto that roof and deathblowed him once already, I would have had him. What you think about that, Jack? Woo! Alright, let's see. Yeah, interesting, Felix. If he does he stick around, or if he just if he just goes, well, that's it for me. I'll take the death. We'll restart that. Maybe he shows up later. It seems like they want him to die. He charges in fast and he dies pretty easy. R2 plus X, sprint, jump. You got Nero a day early. After your 85th DMC normal summon. What does that mean exactly, Nero a day early? This kind of makes me want to finish off Nier Automata. It's funny how like the same game mechanics from something can make you think about the game. Probably because we programmed so much of it into like the muscle memory. You know, it's funny, I was doing that show yesterday. It didn't go super well. We were a little unrehearsed, and 90 songs are not easy to kind of fake. It went okay. People had fun, but I wasn't super happy with what we did. Anyways, I also couldn't hear myself singing, so if you can't hear yourself singing, you end up over-singing and not singing properly and off-key and stuff. Anyways. I think so many people commented me more on, like, the talking I was doing in between the sets. I'm like, it's like, yeah, well, that's what I do more. Spend more hours of my day just speaking into a microphone like this than playing music. So what's that say? The nice thing about these little guys is you can basically just overwhelm them. You're so powerful, you just R1 like crazy, and they get the death ball. They're helpless against you. I'll take your... No! Oh, it hit the wall or something? Just you, my friend. So the shinobi were less honorable than the samurai, so they're more like sneaky, poisoning people. Poison darts. Pooping in their food, that kind of thing. Poison rice patty. It wouldn't be a patty. Ah! That would be nice if it was a pellet. It was oil. I haven't used any of this oil either. Fistful of ash. What do we got? Dousing powder, reduce the burn. Sugar. What do you get? Boost attack power. I haven't used any of this stuff at all. Temporarily reduces vitality damage. If only I had a way to ignite the oil. Is there fire nearby? Reduces posture damage. And we got this balloon thing. Get more coin. What is this one? Higher chance of obtaining items. Divine confetti. Driving away apparitions. Apparition. From fire attacks, eh? A 4-star. Nero, the character from DMC5, is a mission reward when you finish the original story from the event. But the second half of the story only unlocks on the 25th. Well, maybe you take less damage, it'd be nice. Or blue, less damage. Red, do more attack. What's the other one? Yellow, reduce the posture. And we should put the oil on there too. Just set people on fire. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm just so Dark Souls. I better prepare. How long does that last? Hopefully a while. I didn't mean to do it right at that moment. Oh, I'm wasting it. I activated it too early. Come on, Juju. I am the shinobi. Come out to me in the water. Because I am not as skilled as a samurai. Look at him pussyfooting around. Well, that went away. There, he's all covered in oil. On ambient stuff? Okay. That's quite the charge. Oh. Whoa. Nice, he interrupted him from doing the old drinky poo. Whoa! Oh, I really thought I could finish him off there. He's so low in health. There we go, just like that. It was like one more. Oh! Does the ally respawn too if he dies? Then you die. Yes. Whoa, Ishin with a nice one. Look at that. Oof. That is hot. Hot stuff. Whoa. I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be very neat. That's beautiful, Ishin. Yes, it's beautiful. I'll pop that on. Pop that on right now. Okay. I'm loving this new 60 frames. I hope it's looking smooth for you. What did you call it? He called it SEKIRO. Just like the last one. Alright, let's try this again. Need to be doing way more parries. It's frustrating to have to deal with these ones all over again, though. We could always leave and come back to this area. Hairline receipts, twice. Unfortunately, mine is big time. Might have to go for a new haircut. Maybe just shave it down real short. Getting old. Yeah, like a lot of the summers have that weird, sort of chopped down the middle thing. You know? That was the style. Oh, an archer, of course. Always an archer. They lose you. Can you reduce 1 bar from the mini-boss without using the finishing blow? I think if they have a death blow marker on them, the red thing, then they need to be hit with a death blow. But you can either get the death blow by breaking their posture or their health. There's multiple ways to do it. Oh, let me think. Are there games coming out? Breath of the Wild I play. I don't think we have one. Hey, Sarah. Welcome. Right, get the free shot on them. Definitely a viable strategy, but like one of those strategies you're like, ugh. Seems so tedious to do, you know? Clear out these punks. Here he comes. These guys are actually hard to deal with too. Shield men. Yeah. Think this is tedious? I'm in for a treat? Oh boy. They shave the head to get the top knot. The first top knots. They're having a good little fight in here. Hey, dummies. The drunkard. Oh, so that one you can't dodge? The one where he goes all red? Should I have jumped that one? Or just perfectly tried to parry it? Yeah, I'm not parrying these at all. Gonna go play some YS8. Oh, okay. Enjoy. Hope it works out for you. I don't know much about that one. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Crushed. I had a feeling it was, but it's a great comps that you did there. Done. Alright, you know, let's back out of this area. And, like you were saying, check out some of the other ones. I did feel like we sort of popped into this maybe too early. I'll practice more parrying and stuff. And then for Lenot, yeah, Breath of the Wild is one I'm going to be consistently playing. You can still be in the past. Okay. But yeah, I definitely popped into this thing. Fall damage. This is sort of an alternate spot I went around. Yeah, exactly. Not a flattering look. But maybe that's how they just accepted the receding hairline and went full on, you know? What he doesn't have is like a good sort of a way to deal with crowds. You know? Like, 'cause I can't hit these guys at the same time. And the way I deal with these guys is by sort of overwhelming them. Not that that's a fair strategy. So the game, I guess, really wants you to be stealthy. And that's why they give you maybe the ability to instantly run away, or run away with unlimited stamina and be able to fly around. So, maybe that's what's going on. I almost spent $25 on, it's this attachment you add to your PS4 controller. And then it creates a magnetic lock. And I thought that seems kind of stupid. Probably don't need to do that. All right. Don't hit the ground. Don't hit. All right. So this means. Yeah. I wonder what these guys are saying. There's no subtitles for that. I guess they're saying just in like, let's get them. Ah. Oh boy. Bonsai. An archer, my favorite. To kill. Alright. So there's no map in this game, eh? To prevent itching from wearing a helmet. Whoa. One at a time isn't so bad. Yeah, and they lose their vision of you very quickly. So I would imagine they want you to be stealth killing all the time. But maybe it needs... I don't know. Kind of the way they're set up can make it tougher. Although this area is like quite easy. You have lots of places you can maneuver around. They don't come after you often. See, you were supposed to approach this area from this side. That's why they're all looking the other way. But coming back from the Juju land, they're all looking straight at you. They're looking right into it because they were looking for deserters from that spot to kill them. Makes sense. This looks like it just lit up from that guy's torch. Oh my god. He's just given up. I didn't like those guys anyway. The boss said, look at this wall. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Alright, they're all dead. Okay, explore around a bit more. And maybe find some prosthetics or some other items or equipment, strategies, find some skills. Here's a house. Had a look in the house. Doesn't look like the opening kind. Looks like a wall hugging kind. I remember there was that one person I was talking to that said, ooh, check the temple. There's something in the temple. Why didn't you check it? You should have checked the temple. We recommend the temple. It has things. True. Alright. I'm trying to catch a glimpse of where I was. I just played this yesterday. It would be nice if maybe there was like a recap of the story so far, you know? Oh well. This guy looks so peaceful. Alright, Daniel Clappy. Heating or eating? Yeah. Death, 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 death. I think I'm gonna warp back. Because I'm coming at this thing backwards. Thank you for the deflect. 13-2, the story so far. Exactly. Safety roll. Distant grappling hook. So sort of figuring out the mechanics, kind of like For Honor. Of, like you were saying, the rock, paper, scissors of it. And to be able to recognize when to immediately do that. Travel. Death. Alright, here's the estate. I'm at the main hall. Estate path. Dragon Spring. So we go back. I don't know. Will this game catch on like Dark Souls did? Dark Souls was a lot simpler in terms of combat. Way simpler. Right? Yeah, I think they really do want to use more items. They give you enough of them. Where are my throwing stones? I need those. I need to distract people. These things, ceramic shards. Anybody? Anybody around the corner? Okay, no. Those. Maybe I should check. Nah, no one's ever there. I mean, maybe this, probably nothing. Archer. My old friend, the Archer. Wolfman guarding the bridge. I want to go to that other area where there was that, kind of like a mini-boss. You can hang on lots of sides of the walls, that's for sure, Daniel. Stealth for sure is the way to go. I mean, the whole thing's set up for stealth. Lots of things to hide behind. Hallways that sort of wrap around. Not hallways, but sort of the way the paths are set up. You can circle around quite a bit and you can hug onto things. Look at this. This is like... this is here so you can crouch. I've listened to some people here before. That was oil. Not what I wanted to do. I don't think they do. They're not like Metal Gear Solid smart. They don't even have radios. These guys aren't so bad. It's sort of like a much more difficult Batman Arkham. Much more. Oh, he looks a little bigger, eh? Right to the wall. Sounds like someone else is running at me. Is that true? No. Leveling up really quickly around here. But I don't know, haven't used, welcome back, Daniel. But there haven't been, anything about leveling up yet. They go, you're tracking it. Don't know what for. But okay. Should I be searching all these houses, maybe? Archer. He's got the best sight. We'll make him the archer. Yeah, the grapple is nice. Try that bonfire. I like that the wolves are just one-hitters. Catherine Garcia. How are you? Nice to see you, Catherine. Been a long time. How you been? One shuriken. That's useful. Well, that's actually quite a bit too. Oh, they can block them though. It's got a nice rhythmic, metallic, clinking, machine-like sound to it. Man, in one-on-one, these guys are nothing, as long as you time it right. Oh, well, you gotta get that shuriken off, though. Gotta get it off fast. See, they're constantly losing track of where you are. Very dumb back then. They didn't even have Twitter back then. That's how dumb they were. I do not want to get hit by a bow. Killed the bow. Yeah, the yellow just means they're suspicious. Good call. Good eye. Trying to get up there. Ah, oil. Not the bees. You said check out a bonfire, right? Ooh. Uh-oh. This is trouble. Rough. There you go. This guy's watching. Oh, he finished me off with a quick jabbity jab. Fighting inside the house is not great. Getting cornered, not great. I see you. Posture replenishes faster when guarding. Really? That seems the opposite of how it should be. Posture replenishes faster when guarding. You said check out a bonfire, right? That bonfire. Right? Yeah, I'm here, Lena, I'm trying to think. I mean, if there's ones that you see on our video page of games that we're playing recently that just have, like, my face stuck on them, those are the ones I did. In the future, what are we going to be playing? Yeah. Ah. When I delay in this guy, I wait too long and then he smacks me with the fire. True. Well, it looks, it feels, and just everything we've come to expect. I don't blame people for that at all. I mean, most games you play, you kind of have an idea. Oh my god, I just got nailed twice. At least I got hit by the oil after. Most games you play, you know how games are going to go, right? You know how a shooter's going to play, you know, like... Yeah. It looked like a hot dog. But it looks so delicious. Ah. For Honor and Ape Out. I mean, we'll probably play one more episode of Ape Out. That's not gonna take too much longer. Probably not gonna play For Honor again. You did one for Siege. What might I be playing on the Switch? I was thinking maybe LA Noire. No. I guess, you know, we have Devil May Cry. So Sarah will have to pick a game, actually, I guess, after Devil May Cry. So what could that be? Hard to say. I might do like a run through of Super Mario Brothers 3. I'll probably do that. Maybe Mario Sunshine? Look at they're over it. Huh? Oh, he's probably gone. He's not gone. I knew we should have stayed on guard. You're the worst shift supervisor I've ever had. And I worked for Nobunaga. He was cruel but fair. I guess Nobunaga's a bad example. Genghis Khan, maybe? It's probably much worse. And I've never really played Sunshine. So that could be fun. If it runs on an emulator, I'm not going to get a GameCube. I have a GameCube. Maybe not this fire. Oh, really? So maybe not this fire? I killed all these men. And their dogs. Yeah, maybe it wasn't this bonfire after all. Maybe it was another one. You know who I need to fight is that other mini-boss. who has, they're teaching you about like blocking attacks and stuff. See, he's obviously like a part of the tutorial, and I just skipped past him and went ahead. Nostalgia. Sure. Yeah, I'm always up for a Mario game. As long as it runs on an emulator. Then I'm good. I'm good to go. I do the humpty hump. Not bad on the dolphin. I don't have a great PC. Could be an issue. Hookah! Right. That's true. Ah. You get in these situations and it's pretty hard to see what's going on. I'm back, baby! Man, how nice is it to get to come back to life? That seems to kind of like mess up their shield. Yeah, there's some prosthetic you get that smashes shields. So I'm sure that'll be useful. Yeah. So I'm in the wrong spot, maybe? Not good. Who's hemming and hawing? That's not what I want to do. You're going to die. He broke my fall. Whoa! You see that sweet duck? Wow. Can you see me in the flowers? I think I was concealed for a bit. You can kind of see when the gray comes around, what is that called? Vignetting. No. Oh, music's dying down. Oh yeah. You think you're hiding in the flowers? Uh-uh. Hurry, 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 get into it. Ah. Ah. I really thought I had the that red dot lit up. Bum bum dum bum da bum. Bum 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 da bum. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Let me turn off my monitor. Find stuff around there. I wouldn't mind fighting that guy with the old stab. Seeing what he's all about. I am. Just going around a nice plaza. That's just like Delfino. And it's one of the few Mario games I haven't completed. This one, or I wouldn't mind giving Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 another go. I tried them sort of offline, you know, just doing a Let's Play rather than a stream, and I got a bit bored of Galaxy. That'd be better after I give it another go. Oh. Maybe. Other side to the village? Maybe. Like over here? Giant rooster. Yeah, I think that's what makes Mario Sunshine better. Is not having the flood. Having the backpack. Because Mario, it's all about the jumping, not floating. Why are there so many giant roosters here? They have the run of the place. Dara Robson upgraded the health, posture, attack, 5 health flasks. Now you're doing the drunk guy. Wow. Shurikens one-hit roosters. No, they do not. Oh, they can hit you when you're down. Oh, Daryl, you recommend a spot for me to go to? I've just gone to... Alright, that's enough Delfino Plaza. But this is a good song. Thank you very much. You're sorry about it? It's probably going to be really good then. Kind of like running on the rooftops to this music. Why can't you do both? This is Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time. This is where Ganon's from. The Desert Ladies. They did such a great job of using the MIDI to make that really sound super authentic. You just continue the story of the game, ignore the whole past. Okay. That was so embarrassingly bad. Sometimes you get kind of locked into the auto targeting. I get locked into the lock-on. Nothing I like better than murdering an archer. Cowardly archer. Let's go back and kill those roosters, eh? No, that's that guy who's a thief, right? Three-story pagoda. Treasure in there. Three-story pagoda. Alright, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming by. Yada-da. Three-story pagoda. That's where we need to go. It looks like you're not going up there. Or maybe. Could you go up that way? Almost looks like you could. Is that what this is for? Can I go like this? Nope. Oh, I'm in the water. Where does the water take you? So much slower to grapple when you're swimming. Alright, thanks, Zelda. Put the music back on this. These are your mini bosses and bosses of other stages drop stuff you can upgrade health and attack with. Okay. Thanks, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl. Would you look at... Oh, this is where I was. I remember this part. Well, maybe let's just, yeah, maybe we'll just go back and try a different spot rather than going back to the past. Yeah, we'll try that. Take out some other bosses. Learn what's going on. Maybe the game is just paced in a way because of the difficulty that if you do it in the wrong order, it's just going to wreck you. Who knows? I'm sure I'm making a lot of excuses for it. I'm trying to understand it. Yeah. See you later, Daniel Clamperton. Yeah, when do you level? What is with the leveling? You need to get prayer beads. You need prayer beads. Spirit emblems. Fine, travel. Okay, so outskirts. So probably this one. Gate path. And go forward through here. Horky likes to just go inch by inch by inch by inch. Like a cat. Analyze the situation. Wolf is an ability known as Night Eye. See in the dark. Oh, good memories of way back when. Remember back here? I like the agony in which you agonize over these decisions. Oh yeah, this was way back. So I haven't even really progressed here. First rooster. People who enjoy it find the routes and routines that are most efficient. Sure. I kind of like to explore and kind of go outside of the box. See how that works. Whoa. That was neat. Bloody archers. Oh, it's a gunman. Oh! Nice. Balloon of wealth. Alright, there's the blind lady. There's kind of the giant over here. And a few fellas down here. Right, the cannon man. Forgot about him. Big out the hammer? I don't know. Very prescriptive? What does that mean? Prescriptive. Like you have to follow it kind of to the letter of what it wants you to do? It's not a hammer, man. Yeah, that whistle's kind of neat, eh? Oh. This guy's no joke. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good way to put it. Even though it kind of has the illusion like it's sort of open in a way. Because it's almost like it's a sandbox where you can approach them. But you're going to have a tough time fighting mobs. Fantastic. He picked a good spot. What am I doing over here? Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Those ones that have the arrow pointing down are pointing down towards your death. Where... Ah. They'll help you rocket around, but you need to have a place to land. Ja-da-da. Kill the rooster for fun. I didn't see that hammer guy yet. I might be playing too aggressively. Maybe something interesting up here. Yeah-da-da. It looks like there should be. What's that all about? I guess it's like a trebuchet. Well, if this is an item, I'll take that. Pellet. It's creepy. Oh god, I have to look at it now. I like creepy. Oh, wow. Those are my features, but just sort of like distended. Oh god. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. It's not me, it's not Mario. It's just some horrible thing. It's our love, child. You don't love your child. It is both of us. Why can't you accept it? Come on. I love you. Don't you know? Where am I going? Uh-oh. Oof, I got lucky there. Yep, he's definitely a creep. Ugh. For being ugly, that's the crime. For being an ugly, repulsive creep. Well, I see your personality and your judgment is Ugly. Hey, man. Uh-oh. Better hurry. Aww. Now that guy's gonna nail his cannon. Yeah, it's something, all right. What's going on here? You seem to have... So when you fall, you seem to have like a kind of a falling resurrect as well. That I don't quite understand the mechanics for. You get to be revived one time. Seems. You know? Alright. Use that, get over there. There we go. Scrap iron. Base material for prosthetic tool upgrades. Fantastic. Where's that going to take me? Up here. So you have to come at those at the right angle. Just like you said. Very prescriptive. You need to play it. You need to go at those things the way that they want you to. Can't I just go jump side to side? From here to here to here. Wouldn't that make sense? I think I can come right up behind this guy. I might even want to heal before I do it. Is that Cannon Man? Cannon Man. Yeah. It's metal. You can do something with it, right? Well, actually, it's more... Yeah, you can. Well, it's a very technical I think you can just make it work. Okay. And that's how they made iPods. Making it work on the wrong side of town. Look at that pagoda up there. Pagoda Matata. What's purple stuff? Just hanging. Open from this side. Hey, merchant? Remember that night we spent together? Oh. Sure. Oh, these people and their fires. Oh. Well, I could go kill some people really quick. Or I have the those coin purses. But I mean, I think you'd get coin pretty fast, don't you? I even have an item that lets me get more coin faster. So, where are some people? Isn't there a whole bunch here? Is that one guy protecting the whole front gate by himself? Can you open this door? pallet. Bulletin in Osaka bin. Maybe that's his accent coming through. Yeah. How did I get for that? 21 goo. How much money? 10. Not a lot. Oh, 2 of them. They're pretty generous with the parries. Or it just means you're leaving yourself open. Oh, 84. Hey, you. You see me vacuuming. We hate it. Sucking up all of their money. Sucking up all their money. Almost. 5 more to go. Could have popped that thing and got the good stuff. Ooh. Bad technology, bro. He was rich. He was rich. Aw. Jump will not save you. Let's put the healing pellet on there. Pellets. Kick and bum bum. I'm trying. I ditched the past quest for a while. That was causing me some grief. How about you, Ink? You doing well? They really let you spam the parry. So, there's quite a lot of opportunity for it. That really let you, so they really let you do that. Oh my god. It's true, they really do. Oh really? Wow. How'd you do that? You're so wise. Killed the first general? Is that the one I had fought? Oh, the roosters are coming after me. Angry roosters. 800 cents. Shut up, rooster. I'm trying to listen to some story that I paid a lot of money for. A tube. A YouTube. Okay, so you can light people on fire. It's kind of like Bioshock. Any more information? Alright, now let's go punish that rooster for interrupting my beautiful speech. What's this purple stuff? Don't do it, rooster. Don't. Oh. I didn't even clue into that. Thanks, Horky. Right, he was there, and they set fire to the place, and they broke in. He was... Oh, I see. Interesting. Nobody likes a rooster. He gave me the memo. Gourmet lore treats that I don't need to remember. I won't be able to remember. They'll come up later on and I won't know. What do we got here? Hello. So, the general, that's that first one that I had fought there? Or is this a different one? Like the actual boss? This is the one everybody's fighting. Ogre. Hey, you. Oh. I hear something big. Oh my god, look at that guy. Tied up. It looks like he's gonna break free. Any moment now. When you throw that, I'm gonna throw mine. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, well, I'll just eavesdrop him. The game does not want you running willy-nilly, even though you have unlimited stamina and the ability to fly. Okay, let's try this again. Creepy, creepy, crawl, crawl. Oh no, I want the eavesdrop. Go back to where you're post. Go back to where you came from. Let's just go far away, maybe. There we go. Music stops. We'll come around. We'll come around here in a moment. Whoa. Don't you come around here in a moment. Ocean Spider-Man. Oops. Not very stealthy. Oh, I don't know. Learn how to parry. Get really, really comfortable with parrying. And you can overwhelm the little guys with R1s. Be stealthy and parry. And don't be afraid to run away and come back. Where is his friend? Oh, look at that. There's a thing up there. I wouldn't even have seen. I could rest here and reset them. There you go. Ta-da! Yeah. Yeah, it seems like I was hoping, Ink, that I could kind of like make use of the stamina and the agility to kind of run around and really wreck people, but it doesn't seem to want you to fight people one on many. It's just not gonna work. Oh, what did I say? Learn how to parry. Above all. And kind of go from there. Don't be afraid to run back and reset the situation, because they have a very short memory, these guys. Eavesdrop as much as you can. If one way's hard, try another. That's my top 10 tips. Fire, use that fire. So what, I need to, but I don't have the fire thing that last guy was talking about. That's in the past. The exploding barrel and all that oil. I wish I took out that guy. He's tougher. Oh, I forgot that I can do the thrust. It's told me about it twice now. They're like, you should really go to the past and get some fire. Because this guy's going to kill you with his red eye. Power bomb. He actually does a power bomb? That's awesome. Yeah. So now I have to go back to the past to get the Yum 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 yum. It is an elbow drop too? Oh my god, really? Grab attacks. You can't be deflected. There's no way to avoid taking serious jibber jabber from our jab grab. Well timed step dodge. I think this is the one that makes people feel like they're playing Dark Souls, right? Drop kick. Oh, I should have got him there. Oh, he saw the fire. He didn't like that, did he? He didn't like the fire. Oh, I could have grappled him. Elbow drop. Oh my god. Hey, that was fire. So what happens if you take too many steroids? Robo drop. Elbow. Oops. A quick tip? Maybe give me a try or two. Kind of chipping him away. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the drop kick's awesome. The elbow drop. He's quite agile. There's something about our character that made him so pissed he could get out and set himself free. He wants to break free. Let me try one more time before I get the tip. The one you want to take out is the other fella. Yeah. Because that one, you can't overwhelm that guy as fast as this one. This guy's easy to take down. I don't know about that. Maybe 5? Alright, Hulk. Fire, here's fire. Oh, I could have grappled him. I don't want to do that. Oh, missed. Ooh. What's the point of that? Yeah? What's that? Oh, I love you too. Well, I have... Why? What do you need? I don't know. 1 o'clock? Did you have the coffee? Yeah, isn't there, Yeah, I want the pot. I want the pot of gold. Thank you. Oh, you get the cream, too. Do you not have any?
I have 2 cups.
Oh, wow. Stella uses very little cream. No wonder she always complains when I put the cream in her coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh. Not much, but okay. I'll take it. Ed says, what's up? Ed. She says, hi, Ed. Is he coming? She actually couldn't even finish saying hi before she said, is he coming? Hi, is he coming? The game tries to tell you about things. Pretty much if you listen to your life will be easier. If you don't, you could probably get by a little much harder. Hey, makes sense. Just brings you closer? That's not like a cool kind of a stagger thing you can do to him. See, this feels so much more like traditional Dark Souls, just dodge and... Oh, what? He's got a friend. Sweep kick. Sweep kick. Oh. Ah. Yeah, where'd that guy come from? Over here. He's sitting in the garden. I'll guard the garden, guys. Guard, garden, garden. I'm garden. Get it, guys? They're like, yeah, just go to the garden. We don't like you. And stop cutting your hair like ours. Where'd that other jerk go? Maybe the music to this is really good. Where's Hulk? There he is. Ooh. Shishing. Huh. So can you just run away all the time? Can I just do that? He will regen? Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, he has his newfound freedom and he's not even using it. Been chained up for years. Now that I'm free, oh, it's actually not that bad here. Will he regen? I hope he does. Does he? Does he? Does he? Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Yeah, he regen. You're right. Can I parry anything this guy does? Oh boy. Smash! Those red eyes, fear fire. I think they'd like fire. Mm-hmm. That didn't do much damage, did it? Yeah, I think so. He's a lesson in how to dodge in this game. Push him off the ledge. Alright, Ink, you got that tip? I guess they want me to go back to the past and get the cannon, or just deal with them with the dodge. They gave me so many things about fire. Cannon, fire, oil. Put the oil in the guy, set him on fire. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. That didn't work. Oh yeah, there's this friend over here. Or I could just sneak up on him and get one kill on him. Right? Just do that. It can be a very tedious game. Yeah, exactly. Fascinating game. That wasn't a well-timed dodge. I need to dodge faster? Maybe it's later. I tried to parry that. Alright, try it again. Yeah, it was better to just go up and take off the whole bar. The game really wants me to come back. Dodge different directions for his attacks. I think that's the hardest thing about this game for people to wrap their heads around, because Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you just press dodge. You never really thought about it. Other than not dodging backwards. Yeah, I mean, so far the big winner in this game is the exploration, the immersion, all that stuff, of course. But kind of like what Sarah was saying, the bosses can be pretty unforgiving. Very, 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 very unforgiving. And kind of figuring out that whack dodge, yeah, they don't let you do that at all. It's like they just kind of went against everything that the previous games are about in terms of combat. Well, that's what From Software does, right? It's their vibe is the best. They know how to make something that truly feels unique, fresh, all that. Probably doing more damage with a couple quick strikes than whoa! Hey! Really, Neo got goofy? Kind of the same looking character too, eh? Looks like Geralt cosplaying as a samurai. And Neo. Oh boy. I take out this guy. Ah! Oh, right. Let's look at this fool. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. Main character had a British accent. And they were speaking Japanese. Yeah, what's the point of all that? I don't mind people speaking in their natural accent, as in, like, actors. I don't mind, like, if you had a British actor playing I don't know, a role in Germany or something, it's fine. If you think they're the best actor for the role. I find it less distracting than somebody speaking in a fake accent, because they always slip up. And they kind of have to, they usually end up speaking in a similar tone, rather than be able to just be sort of like a natural, what do you call it? Your natural inclination. He wasn't British? I played the demo. I don't think I ever heard him talk. No. Oh, wow. I think it's better to do probably 2 R1s than a R2. Or, sorry, than a charged R1. I think of Dark Souls with my R2 power attack. Finding the when to dodge that grab is tough. I guess... Oh, he's Irish. Well, Ireland is a part of Britain. Part of Great Britain, isn't it? Or no, it's part of the UK. Is Ireland in Great Britain? Unless he's from Southern Ireland, then no. Gets confusing. Over there. He was really Irish? Or like Welsh, maybe? Yeah. But I mean, how fun is that? But yeah, it's a strategy for sure. All right, where's the spearman? The red eyes, they fear fire, you know. Dodging this guy 3 to 4 strikes him. And there's no penalty to dodging a lot in this game too. Quite different, obviously. Oh, too much, it's too much. That gives you a bit of a rush. So that one I think I did a little bit later than usual. Oh. Ah. He says no, enough. Like a little mini Shadow of the Colossus. That elbow drop. Why would that be his strongest attack? Luckily he's gonna throw me backwards. Goodbye. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Didn't work at all. I want to set him on fire. Little defense. Oh, got me with the tracking drop kick. Jesus Lord. It's really tough to see what they want you to do with the attacks. I'm covered in wires. I got headphones. I got PlayStation 4 charging cords. Ah, no, I'm screwed. If you don't get the first kill on that guy, then I've already lost too much health to bother. There's still the combat is still a bit of a mystery to me. You know, first the game is like parry, parry, parry. Everything's gonna be parried, and then this seems to really force the dodging, but kind of like knowing when to dodge and when to jump. Like the game just says jump over sweeps. You go, okay, what are sweeps? Oh, because I don't care about money. How much money? If I cared about money, I don't think I'd be streaming games. I don't know. How much money do I have? Am I really losing that much? I spent everything I had on that last guy. I'm more just interested in getting it done faster. Come on, gimme that death blow. There we go. Your defense is very pregnable. Neo's a primer. It's, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see where Sarah was talking about with the bosses. I haven't really figured it out yet exactly what they want. Jumping more, dodging more, being more aware of what direction to dodge in, etc. Alright, let's try it. Let's cheese them. Let's just go tedious. So Neo's just because it's like a little faster paced, more aggressive, or what? You can't see me. Directional dodge, super important. Oh, coffee. The world's most popular drug. Where's that sugar? He sees me. I set you free, ogre. Use your freedom. Use your freedom wisely. But, like, I can't imagine this is what they really wanted to do in the game, is to be a jerk. A jerk samurai. Who just runs away. And then comes back and stabs the guy. Daryl had a flamethrower on. There he goes. I guess I'll go back to the only home I've ever... Aww. Huh? You're expected to cheat and use the dirty tactics? Yeah. Now I'm just kind of staying out of range. Ah! Crunch and munch. So you want to have you want to be facing the cliff. Let's say with this guy. All right, see you, Horky. Thanks for all your tips, buddy. Son of a bitch. The dropkick got me. Jumping away to dodge would be way more helpful than step dodge. Interesting. I'll try it. But first let me heal up. Unless he can track me with that dropkick this far back. Alright. Maybe take the sugar? Do I have the mark of the resurrection? He was just killed. He came back. Pretty freaky to see. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Uh-oh, not that time. But he's gonna throw me backwards. What a fool! There's no cheesing health bar off him. Ah, you can't jump into a dropkick, boy. Oh, I got him like right in the eye. There we go. No, I didn't get him in the eye. I just lowered his health. That was my canonical one. Prayer bead. Medicine. The only way to learn a technique is to be gravely injured. Is that lore or part of the actual game? Not quite the same feeling as a Dark Souls boss, for sure. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Daryl. Jump and lunge? Looks like a jump swat. Jump, kick, hit. Jump, kick, hit. You know, it's not so much the same as that kind of like, yeah, I finally got through the Dark Souls one. It's more like, yeah, I chipped away at him. And now he's dead. So you had a fire cannon already. Sarah, did you have the cannon already when you got to this guy? A monocular. Monocular. The gourd seed. Cool. More gourd. More gourd. Good gourd. You had it already? So do you get that from the past or a different spot? You guys beat that drunk guy before that guy? I found the drunk guy really difficult. Archers. Hard to get a chance to use it. I have to be right up in him to get a hit. Okay. Ooh. There's like a memory thing you kind of activate. You go back into the past. I guess I could actually go back to where this fellow was. And probably just rest. Because he's not going to respawn. I'm on the fence with it. I'm seeing what Sarah was coming from. And I haven't even hit the biggest bosses yet. So we'll see how that goes. It's a very, very demanding combat system. And it can be very hard to be stealthy. The flame vent is in the memory. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. Flame arm is right next to that bonfire in the flashback. Right next to the bonfire. Okay. Who's this freak? He's a dead. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big boy. He's a big boy and he's got pistol guys and archers and all kinds of things. What if this one is just the demon souls of their sequel to it, you know? Like it'll get, the next one will be the one that really clicks. What if that's it? Yamauchi. The one near the beginning that has around 4 people stood around it. Okay, I guess I could go check that out. But like Sarah was saying, it was hard to use, and it's, I mean, that was mostly to use against the ogre, right? Well, I'm about to die. I'm gonna run away. Like the dishonorable shinobi I am. Did I not rest? Yeah, I rested. That's why I turned off the music. Just the constant alert status. The stealth attacks can be a bit... The mini bosses are much tougher than the main big bosses for you? Interesting. I find getting a good stealth attack off is a bit tough. And luring them away. I'm in a bush. Will the bush protect me? I don't know. Be like a bush. Look at the core strength this guy has. He saw the leaves move. Or maybe this is his favorite pig spot. Uh-oh. He's gonna pee on me. And I'm going to feel embarrassed. The shinobi must be able to be peed on. You didn't see nothing. Guess we didn't. There's a little 2-star general. No peripheral vision. Shouldn't have put that white thing in your helmet. But it keeps the sweat off my back and my neck. Wonder who that level 4 is up there. Something. Oh. The alarm. Ring the alarm, they say. How do you like that? Oh, he's still the gunman. Seems like a whole bunch of stuff to check out over here. Can't be head to headless. Some kind of headless boss. Oh. I get stuck in these corners and the camera's not so great for this. Oh, so you can actually interrupt those red attacks they do. Come on. Oh. That's one. Dummy. Oh, I tried to run away. I tried to run away. No. Oh boy. Oh, the grab. So that's a grab. So I need to jump over the grab, I guess? Or dodge? Step dodge? Grabs, sweeps, unblockables, lunges. Kind of reminds me of For Honor, where you're trying to stack all these things in your mind and then be able to instantly muscle memory recall them. It's not easy. I need to know what time it is. Okay, but I can only play for about like 15 more minutes. It's sort of a shorter one today. I gotta do both my music gigs today. Ba-da-da-dee. Ba-da-da-dee. But we'll be back on Tuesday with probably some Devil May Cry. Balance it out. If Sarah, you still into that one, might as well finish it off. Devil May Cry 3. Maybe we can get to Mario Sunshine like we were saying. It's hard to know if the red symbol is a thrust, sweep, or grab. Not enough time to react. Yeah. That's true. So, and there's not really like a catch-all. But I think that's what happens is that you end up spending more time maybe just staying out of range. Because that seems to help. Most problems. It kind of wants to be a stealth game with not really a lot of stealth mechanics. You know? Other than sort of crouching and, I guess, approaching. The levels are somewhat designed for stealth. Just want to kill that pistol or pistolero. Don't waste him. Hit him when he's reloading. Yeah, boom. That's fun. Good way to do it. Those samurai are tough. Wait for them to do something and then chuck it in their face. I hit the ground. Not good. Tree, get out of my way, you greasy tree. No, he blocked it too. What are they throwing at me? Oh! Yeah. Here they come. It means their boss is coming too. You must have learned the power of flight before you can go over there. Whoa. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Alright, let's try to kill this general. Who's left? Might be just him. No, man. Let's have an epic fight on a bridge. Actually, let's just fight somewhere where there's lots of room for the camera, okay? Oh. Ah. The nice thing is that you can interrupt his whatchamacallit, his attack. Like that. Oh. Ah, but you can't, they don't give you enough time to go for a parry, stop the parry, and attack him. You know what I mean? There just ain't enough time for both. What's he saying? Cheap, cheap, that guy's cheap. He's spamming, running away. You know, if this was Dark Souls, you could just push them off. And you'd feel pretty cool about it. You'd feel like you figured out the system. It'd be very satisfying. I don't really want to fight him there. Camera's bad. Need more open space. Alright, guy. Oh boy. I jumped. That's not gonna work. That was my fault. Outside of the dilapidated temple, Hanbei the Undying. That's right. You could train. Could I train? I would like to. I feel like I did all those. Oh no, you want to check out the old hag first. She's got that pan. So it's a real racket. Funny, there's just that one. You can attack and then block midway if you change your mind. Oh yeah. But you have to do it before. No, I wouldn't even say midway. I'd say 25% in. They call that a cancel in the fighting game community. You are dead. Three. Look at him strutting around. Yeah, I was doing pretty early parries there. Ah. Wouldn't it be cool if that gave you a little bit of your health back? Getting a death blow? Would be nice. You can bang your pot and pan, lady, but there's not many people left to hear it. Does she also have an annoying voice actor too? Alright, where's the general? Where's General Tao's chicken? Oh, where is he? I didn't even see him. He's going for a stroll. No, there he is. So we can sneak up on him, take off 1 health. Sneak, 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 sneak. There we go. I like to walk to the right, then I walk to the left, and then I turn around and do it all again. No! It's a helmet, it does nothing. Yeah, you try to... Okay, the jumping didn't work there. Ah! Oh, this isn't even a boss. This is just a fella. Okay, so I dodged the wrong way, I guess. Okay, I dodged the other way and that still got me. So maybe I need to jump over it? I'll try jumping, I guess. But that's... the jump up was bad news. Matcha, matcha man. I wanna be a matcha man. But I can circle him when he does that too. When he does that thingy. What was that? Supercharge. God, it's like 3 or 4 things you have to think about in a split second. Maybe too many. At least in For Honor, what's your sword stance? Oh, see, I wasn't thinking about that, actually. That's a good point. In For Honor, they give you they just literally put it right in the screen. Left, right, up, down. becomes like a quick time event. I have not been watching his sword stance. That could be helpful. Like if he's going high or low, that could be the key to everything. Ah. Give me the health. Uh-oh. Sounds like this guy's behind me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go kill this person for a little bit of a ego boost. You guys like oil? What's he throwing at me anyway? Ceramics? Those were my mother's! They're beautiful ceramics. Scrap iron. Do you lose those items upon death? Alright. Okay, so sword up, so that would be what? Dodge to the right if you can. Oh boy, these guys are back. The boys are back in town. Oh, mother, may I. Take the thing. Kind of feels like For Honor, right? Do you think it feels more like For Honor or Neo? I mean, Neo's pretty unique too. Oh. You're saying you could jump a bit, eh? You could do the old jumpity attack. Unblockable. I'm on. There we go. All right. Nah, I'm just gonna go cheese him. Deep lunge attack, jump towards him and attack. So like stay at a range of the deep lunge. Uh-oh. Do we have a friend too? Oh, I don't want to die to this guy. Alright, we'll see if we can knock down one of his bars. When he does that deep lunge, jump towards him and attack. So that's if I'm out of range and he sort of exposes himself. Then you jump in and just cut it off. Yeah. The general. Oh, left and right. These are my favorite directions. I like to do a little bit. Everybody's dead, but I don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh. Should have just interrupted it when he went for the lunge. You're faster than everybody. If I stay kind of like in the range where I can still parry him, but back off if he's going to, back off if he's going to do an unblockable. You know? So you're kind of like ranging them a bit. My... Oh boy, this could be bad if he goes for his unblockable. Or just does that. Double swipe is good for a jump attack. Interesting. Combat art. Learn through the sculptor's idol. Acquire skills at no skill point cost by finding a compendium. Epic skilled fair battles. Do shurikens disrupt their unblockables? Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Yeah. Yeah. Look at pellets. Like blood vials, baby. Oh, what a waste. That sucks. Now I gotta kill all these guys over again. Well, I got my health back. Doesn't feel fair to you considering the other guy's a bunch of other samurai helping him out. Yeah. Not a supernatural battle, just two samurais duking it out. Well, you mean like a samurai against 100 others. Or at least 7. Can you see me? I'm behind here. Yeah, he sees me. Does he alert his friends? Yeah. That still feels so cool. Oh. Could eat my pellet. They weren't listening to the freak with the pen. No one's listening to me. The parry timing is tough. It's fairly generous, but yeah. It's generous, but it's punishing. I feel like I can do it early a lot of times and I get it, but it's also very punishing, and then at the same time you're freaking out about whether to dodge or jump. Sometimes I like to just throw water into my mouth. It's really refreshing. Okay, I'm glad he retains the crouch when you drop down. More that's totally unknown, completely indie game with generic company no one's ever heard of. You got it, Nicholas. Alright, fella. I honestly don't know what to do though when he's about to do an unblockable, other than just hit him. Oh, because you can actually still... Oh, and then he stabs you on the ground? How lame is that? Maybe I should just... Then should I be swinging more at him? Random pieces and avoid the bosses. Was this sort of like a mini-boss? Nicholas. Alright, what if I just do... parry and attack? Ah! There you go. Just kind of be aggressive. And he got me. Jump and spam R1. Okay. Now you gotta kill all those people again, which is really annoying. Deflecting one attack does not mean they will stop attacking. Ashen one. I was hoping like maybe I could just Bloodborne and Neo with the jump button. You could say that. More like Neo and For Honor. I wouldn't say it's like Bloodborne at all. Because Bloodborne's all about dodging and parrying. This is... But you can get by with just a dodge and a light attack. Alright, enjoy. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Wise? Yes! Oh, lose my health to this freak. Super aggressive mashing R1 and then just parry. I could see that because then because there's no punishment to attack other than because like Ed was saying, you can go like that, right? You have a bunch of frames where you can become a parry. Thanks for hanging, Sarah. No, you don't have this. I don't think you have the stances, but you have some things maybe you can learn later on. It told me in the lore, but I haven't learned any of them yet. I gotta slowly kill these freaks. What is YS8? JRPG of some kind? Thanks, Sarah. I'm looking forward to getting up to where you are so we can discuss it further. Spam R1 and L1 when it's time to parry. No, I'll try that. I've been being too defensive. Maybe. Hey, you guys. Go on, shoot. Because you're building up their meter. Well, these guys, their meter doesn't build up very much. No, these guys, you can just. That goddamn range attack. Right, can use up my resurrect. Oh, now here's the general. Oh, I'm so glad that guy couldn't shoot me while I was grappling towards him. That would have been a real piss off. Lady, I don't want to hear that. Yeah. You know what I always forget to use? It's the, those lunge attacks. I've barely been using those. But they pass through their, see, clash swords for parry and blocking. Yeah, but you can also do these lunges, right? That they have to parry. So that's actually a good way of taking people out, which I've just kind of been starting to use now. Oh, he parried it, did he? There you go, that guy's gone. Just like that. Oh, he's dead. Okay, Tenzen, you're up next. Oh. Oh boy. There's a lot of kind of running away and waiting. Because you can reset their alert phase. You can get your brake meter down. So it's a bit funny in that sense. It's like it'd probably be super beneficial for me to just leave. And say, alright, I'm gonna come back. You turn your back on me, okay? I'll come back for you when it's time. Wait for that music to fade. If you get knocked down, you can hit dodge, do skip the getting up animation. Do a little cancel. Yeah, I don't do that enough. In the Souls games, sometimes that would give you an invulnerability to stay down, so I would. But yeah, it's not cool to get whacked like that. What have you heard that? Can you hear anything with that helmet on? Oh, it's very cramped in here. And when their meter's charged, they do a special attack or get buffed. Yeah, definitely not a Souls game. Ah! I think I could still parry that special attack he does. It's just you just cannot block it. It's one or the other. It's not what I wanted to do. I'll take the money. So to go for the stab. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it definitely is. I mean, these guys, they made games before Dark Souls, you know? Armored Core, King's Field. And they were all challenging, and but for the most part, they felt pretty fair. Yeah, you can interrupt a lot of his attacks. Oh, he's gonna go for an unblockable any second now. Oh. Co-op partner would be nice, yeah. Absolutely. I think it would make it so easy, though, wouldn't it? Whoa. Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? I don't. Oh, I mean, Activision made Tenchu. I don't think From Software did Tenchu, did they? And you dead. It's after 1, but I want to beat this guy. He'll be a pretty good test of sort of figuring out when do you sweep, when do you jump, when do you blah blah. When you do your blah blahs. You know? Come on, do your blah blahs. When I first had played it, I just did constant parries just to sort of try to get used to that. And then I got a bit lazy with the parries. And just started attacking people. I knew I was asking for trouble. There you go. You just power through it. Pick up that coinage. Back at the pellet. Crash. It was From Software. Tenchu Z. And that's just From Software. Cool, man. I only played the first one on PlayStation 1. And I really loved it. It was very difficult. Oh boy. He actually doesn't know I'm here yet. Oh, there's a pistol guy, though. Yep, there he is. That's annoying. Ah, 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 ah. Oh. And be quiet. Not a lot of room up here. Ah, 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 ah. Tenchu Z was what on PS2? Well, I got a fish full of ass. A fish full of ass. Fishful. His guard meter does not go. Ah. Fistful. Tenchu Z was 360. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was one so late. I don't know, they're still making them. Was it good? Some sort of benchmark for PC version of Neo. Terror Meteor. The guard break meter. Oh. Alright, you're down. Alright, I'm just gonna parry. Ah, that one's so late. Oh. Guess I've used my resurrect. Oh boy, let's throw some acid in his face. Ash. 6 of it. Cool. That's just sugar. Reduces the posture damage. Do some more. A little statue. Restore resurrection. Do the thrust after the block. That's a good idea. So go like block. Hurrah. It looks like I like how you can do that. Block, attack. You hear that? Chink, chink. Chink, chink. It's cool. No more healing juice for you. Unless I pick some up on the ground. I might be able to, actually. I haven't killed enough people. There's some items. If he doesn't see me. He's got bad vision. Or dodge back and thrust. Dodge back thrust. Distance and close the distance. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. He's gonna do a double, hasn't he? Come on. No. Oh, that would have been a good time. Ah! Oh, nailed me. Bruce's advice, never attack first. When an enemy attacks, they're opening themselves up to you. Okay, so you're saying never attack first. And then wasn't there earlier some advice like be super aggressive and keep attacking and then just parry? When he does the spinning or jumping attack, it will cut the distance too much. Side jumping when he starts spinning? Yeah, I guess I could just, or I could learn the parries of his attacks. He only has a couple attacks, really. And he only has a couple that, like, really bother me. That are really getting the damage on. Just when he does the red. And how, does he have multiple red attacks? Hard to say. It looks like it really wants you to go this way. Because it's in your sight. Oh. No, they see you. When they open up, go aggressive. Be defensive until you're aggressive. What's that? Give me that piece. Divine confetti. Oh, they say there's like some kind of headless freak over here. Learning and trying to help. Well, that's kind of the whole interesting thing about it, is that it's brand new, right? So that's another interesting thing about this, is that they tend to go off alert very quickly. Well, I mean, you're watching. I mean, you have a kind of a, you guys that are watching and not playing have a better eye for what's actually happening, because I'm missing a bunch of things. So I'm busy playing, right? No. Because I can't see it all while playing and while talking. But you can. Oh, you can. Hug the wall. This is a totally different avenue I haven't tried yet. I mean, whatever the enemy's backs are seems to be a good way to go, right? He went down some deep path. There's a wacky, weird stuff. Oh, is it a ghost? You might need that confetti. I thought I was invisible. Oh yeah, it's still a rifleman. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's got the bad haircut, but no helmet. Ah, yes. I think that someone who doesn't know much about the game can try to come up with a logic strategy. Absolutely. You know, somebody was telling me how they're like, whenever you're doing like a, if you're doing like a working job or something that might require some problem solving on a construction site, you should have somebody that doesn't normally do the job, right? Because they'll come up with different ideas. Hey, I just parried it. That didn't work. Lots of places to get out of dodge, though. These branches here. Is he still whacking away down there? He sent his crony. Quite the formidable spikes they've set up here. Wow! What did he do, like 4 there? Somebody still shooting at me? Or are they just smashing things? Looked like something got thrown at me. Oh no! The lone archer got me. Brutal. Oh, that is... Because that's the guy I always do the stealth kill on. But you can take these guys up pretty easily, actually, with this. But I've wasted so much health. I've like barely done any damage to this guy. Oh. That pistol guy screwed me up bad. Ugh. Got crunched in here. You have to jump off if you want to go off the ledge. Ah, poop in a shoe. I guess I gotta go kill that pistol person first. That didn't work. That lunge is nice. Oh, this guy, I got really lucky there. I didn't even notice him. Oh! Dark Souls to Bloodborne? I liked Bloodborne. I found Bloodborne easier than Dark Souls. No, Bloodborne has way tougher. Bloodborne has way tougher bosses, but it's simpler because it's just dodging. You can use. Do you waste a healing gourd on that? On that guy? For what? No, we can't. We can't go into the fight losing that much. If you were the kind of person that used the shield strategy a lot in Dark Souls, which is never going to be enough to get you probably through all the bosses, then Bloodborne taking away the shield, it's probably why they did that. And, all right, well, we're going to just focus it on dodging. If people are going to use shields a lot in Turtle. Now this thing, all right, if we're just going to dodge. Well, no, but look, because Bloodborne was simpler. It just simplified everything. And Bloodborne wanted you to be aggressive. You got your health back if you attacked people. Right, like right when you got hit. Oh no, this is a million times harder. 1 million. Bloodborne was a simplified Dark Souls. This is a different game. It is much harder. Because you have to make different snap decisions, and honestly, not a lot of... It does not feel very telegraphed to me in terms of what to do when. If the key is really to play more kind of ranged and hopping in, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. I like doing all the parries the most. But I have to get better at them, I guess. Oh, that's so frustrating. Getting hit by that. I'm just frustrated. It doesn't have a long... Doesn't feel exactly like From Software. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, Armored Core is a From Software game, and it's quite different. It's a mech. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That guy just screwed me. I would say instead of it saying it's not like a From Software game, not like a Souls game. So they have a history of other stuff. That is quite different. Other than it being challenging and having pretty rigid mechanics. I think people probably felt the same about Demon's Souls and Dark Souls when they first started, in that you have to play it the way it wants you to play to be successful. You know? You just go in there, kind of spam an attack, you're gonna have a rough time. In Dark Souls. I guess he wouldn't. I guess they're going for more like a realistic vibe, so you can't just spam. You can't. There's no crowd control slash, because the sword probably wouldn't be able to like have much of an impact after hitting the first body, right? So that makes sense. Look at him hanging out with his friend. There we go, kind of running around. There's a lot of us running around. Kind of feels like Yakuza in that way. Alright, I'll try what you were doing. You saw the wall markers where to jump and hang. Surprised you? Well, they probably thought they needed to put that in because it's so different from everything. It has a lot of constant information. Look, I parried it. And now I'm dead. Death is not the end. But it is the end of your items that are useful. Except for a fistful of ash. Yeah? Yeah. Nice. Okay, what's he got? Sword up. I don't feel like I'm getting his guard crush up at all. Is there a trick to that? More aggressive? Yeah, not supernatural at all. You're not just gonna take one axe and go and hit like 10 enemies. However many enemies are there. Which makes sense. Yeah, more historical. More grounded. There still are demons and such. But that is that. I wonder if this guy can see me. Will he come for a little walk around here? A little walkabout? It feels like there's set paths the game wants you to do. They do actually notice their dead friends. I didn't realize that. Ah. Wouldn't that be cool if I gave you health, though? How nice would that be? be really nice. I need to go to kill that freak up there. It sees me. It's got the good eyes. I do not want to get hit by that pistol. Alright. What's going on with this guard crush? Oh. Oh my god, he's gonna lose sight of me. Is he gonna come back down? Is he gonna investigate? What's he gonna do? They don't hear that though. The stealth rules are pretty wonky. Probably they're skewed in favor of the player, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's all based on real Japanese lore. Fuck. 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 I just wasted so much. God damn it. Fucking fuck. Sorry for my language, but fuck. Have you beaten this one, Ink? This guy? It's interesting how much you gravitated towards this one over Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Yeah, he's standing by like a wall. The first one. Yeah. Yeah, I beat him. He didn't have these big red attacks though, which is something new. Well, congratulations, buddy. Bing, bang, bing, bong, bing, bong. Really? So it's the aesthetic of it makes you give it more of a chance? Do you think, or... Oh, okay, well. Oh yeah, I forgot how easy you can take down the pistols with Shuriken. Range on range, baby. Oh. There we go, get in there. Yeah, it does feel a lot more realistic for sure. Timing. All about timing rather than, well, timing over everything, really. Oh, there's another pistol guy up here. I like the command, stop hugging wall. Alright. 2 gourds. No pellets. Alright. I'm in pretty good shape. I can take off one of his life bars. I got 2 gourds. I got the resurrect. I missed. I've really like almost completely ignored blocking, unless it's a mistimed parry. Oh, nice. God, the ability to just like interrupt that, his unblockable, is pretty neat. And the way your character sort of gets staggered by the hit is kind of interesting too. I mean, you can just stay out of his range. Not really that big of a deal, is it? Oh, he kind of does the 1, 2, and then he does the unbreakable, unblockable. Oh, that's a big one. I'll stab you. Let's do that. He doesn't like getting stabbed. God, you like getting stabbed. It's not nice, is it? SEKIRO makes for like a badass samurai. I kind of like the movement is pretty fun in this too. Jump attacks? 3 or 4 hits then? Okay, I'll try that. Oh yeah, you're right. It's really fast. You can do 2 swipes in the air. Maybe I'll switch dodge back to circle rather than R2. It's kind of a bit confusing, I think. A lot of those things. I can heal though. Oh, there we go. A loose prayer bead. Look at all these beads now. There we go. So I just kind of outranged him. How many prayer beads do I have? Bead, 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 bead. It does, yeah, it does kind of feel like that, actually. Shinobi medicine. Okay, so that 9 that I had is just a latent skill. Alright, look, he's dead. I got my bead. Oh, look, he floats. Well, how about that? Maybe just go back and rest up, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure. 4 beads. 4 beads for something. What's the whole point of coming down here? Just to get away from... Oh, look at that. Something down there. Well, that looks like you can wall hang. Nope, that didn't work. Wackadoodle. It's probably down in that cave. Where they put up a sign that says, "Don't come this way." Look, he moved his body. Now he's forward. I wonder where that is. Jumping lower and near there. I'm wondering if I should put... It's interesting. Should I put the dodge back on the circle? Seems like a silly thing to stress about, but you really have to... I don't know, you really have to think about it, because as you're doing it, you're sort of committing that to the muscle memory, right? So it's an investment. So, I don't know. Attack, dodge, maybe? I think I jump and dodge on the same one, which probably isn't a bad idea, rather than having attack and dodge on the same finger. Anyways, I'm out of here. I gotta go. Gotta go do a show. But thanks for everybody that watched and hung out. We'll be back on Tuesday with some Devil May Cry and probably a bit of this as well. Then eventually some Breath of the Wild and some Splatoon and all that stuff. But I'll talk to you later. And bye for now. Cheers. Hope the 60 frames is working for everybody. I'm happy we got that figured out. Smoother. I was watching some of the playback and I thought, it's pretty gross. Even the games that aren't necessarily even 60 frames. Just smooths everything up. Alright, cheers. Bye-bye.